Hello. It is, if you can believe it, again, a Friday. Can you believe it? Friday. Hello. So usually when good old Lupo starts off his streams, he likes to start out on the starting menu, whatever that may be. But booting up Sly Cooper here for the first time ever for me on the PS5 is the PS5 version of the game. I am tickled pink in a lot of ways by getting hit with this screen as the introduction, because take a look at this. So funny, no Sly Cooper save file on the memory card. Oh, remember memory cards? I remember them. I remember having to get those to play your games. Sly Cooper requires 49 kilobytes of free space. I miss good game optimization so much. Some games are good at it. Some games we're starting with a rant. We're starting with a good old Friday night rant before we even get to the title menu. It's something I obviously took for granted as a child, because I didn't know what memory was. Like, obviously I knew, oh yeah, like my memory card can only fit so much space, right? But I don't think I ever had a problem, like, oh, I'm running out of space on my memory card. I just don't think that was a thing ever that I ran across. And if games only needed 49 kilobytes of free space, yeah, no wonder I didn't have a problem. Let me look at how much memory was in a PS2 memory card. How much storage? They were 8 megabytes. 8 megabytes worth of data was the standard one. There were some larger ones from third parties. And they could hold, like, good lord, so many things. Oh my gosh, the save data. I guess it helps that a lot of the data was on the disk still, right? It was really the save data, because I'll tell you what, this version of Sly Cooper, while not humongous, it's certainly not the biggest game on my my PS5 right now. Didn't take me too long to download. 7 gigabytes, there's abouts, 7 to 8-ish. Versus 49 kilobytes. That's just crazy. That's so crazy to go back and look at, like, things being like that. That's, oh my goodness. I was very struck by that 49 kilobytes there. That's so crazy. I mean, I always say things like, it's crazy that we sent people to the moon, over 50 years ago, with computers that have less power, like less processing power, than the computers that we just casually carry around in our pockets all day. Like, I just have a device that has, like, more processing power for all sorts of stuff than what we sent dudes to the moon with. It's wild. It is wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, all that yapping about storage space. Yes, I would like a Sly Cooper save file. Well, 2002. So that is 24 years. Holy shit. Sucker Punch. Oh god. What? Wow, it's not it's not Expedition 33, but we still ended up in Paris. It still ended up French. You cannot escape France. France is like the Thanos apparently in my life right now. I am inevitable. Realize Broly's expedition to end up in France. Realize as I sent that you're making a joke about it. Hello, Kite. I mean, oh my god. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so butthurt. Am I still alive? I should be. Because the thing I hit was whoopsie daisy do. Boo, I'm going back to Raccoonus. So someone may have accidentally just tapped with his big fat stupid toe the switch for a power strip. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, well, whatever. More yapping while that repeat should have gone for the toes. All right. So good news for that is that I don't have the streaming computer hooked up to that power strip. I just happen to have the PS5 though. All right, so yeah, should have gone for the toes. I still love the idea of that. It's so insanely stupid. Like, Thanos doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet. He has the Infinity Boot. And he just snaps his big toe when he says that. Should have gone for the foot. Who even came up with that? I came up with it, actually. I'm the freak. I had a conversation with that friend while talking about it, but tragic even. Alright. One moment. Yeah, your PS5 wasn't turned off properly. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just an eepy little guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Round 2. Here we go. Again. Okay. Oh man, that PS2, that PlayStation 2, Vomp, classic. That takes me back. 2002, man. Alright, Sucker Punch. I'm trying to think, what? I feel like I'm mixing Insomniac and Sucker Punch up. I know 420, Blaze It. I know Naughty Dog, you know, of like our classic Sony 3 from back in the day. Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, Insomniac. We're all still around. I'm much more familiar with Naughty Dog. I played Jak and Daxter. I played Uncharted. I know about The Last of Us. Sucker Punch. Studio. Insomniac is the one who did the latest Spider-Mans. Yeah. Okay, Sucker Punch is Infamous and Ghost of Tsushima. That's like where I was like mixed up thinking for a second. I was like, Insomniac is doing this still. And Insomniac did Ratchet and Clank. Okay, yeah, so early 2000s era. I got it. Kind of silly, but I actually know them best for an N64 game. Which one? I know, like, I'm like, okay, so early 2000s era Sony boys. We had Naughty Dog with Jak and Daxter, Sucker Punch with Sly Cooper, and Insomniac doing Ratchet and Clank. Sucker Punch did a game named Rocket Robot on Wheels that I swear no one's ever heard of. Super cute collection with great music. I'll tell you this, I certainly haven't heard of Rocket Robot on Wheels. Alright, yeah, so Sucker Punch, the Rocket Robot on Wheels, here it is, 1999 for the N64. That was their first game developed before this one. Alright, cool. So, yeah, so they're the ones who done Rocket Robot on Wheels. Yeah, that's cute looking. Ubisoft published that. Okay, 1999. Interesting. When's Rocket Robot on Wheels getting added to Smash? Hey, forgot how fucking stretched out Sly's features, face textures were. Holy shit. He do be like, hello, my face is wide. Oh man, so I rambled a lot at the start when before I turned off the PS5 and the game booted up. It was like, there's no save data. Do you want save data? And I cannot believe it was like, Sly Cooper requires 49 kilobytes of storage. We had it so good, and I didn't even know. I didn't know as a dumb child how well optimized games were as far as size goes. Good lord. I don't think I ever ran out of space on my PS2 memory card, at least for what ones I had. I think I never lost sight of that. In this house, we respect... I know you were trying to say stretched out Sly, but I like the idea of wretched out Sly. Evil Sly Cooper be like, I'm wretched out. Oh, man. Alright. So all that rambling and nonsense as we sit here on the start menu, besides the fact that, yeah, we're in Paris. It's not Expedition 33, but I can't escape Paris. That Eiffel Tower does not have a priapism. Y'all mind if I retch out on the couch? As long as it's not my couch. I don't mind. As long as I'm not sitting there. But yeah, so this is neither Expedition nor JD Vance type beat. Oh my god. I forgot about the couch fucking. All the other horrible nonsense that's just happened. I forgot about that. I feel like you forgot to say please took over that. Or overtook that. Anyway, where was I? Before couch fucking. Right. Yeah, so not Expedition. I'm EP. I worked a long day today. I started late with this. I'm like, I want to fully appreciate E33. Similar reason, not Link to the Past, because I need more brain power to do that. So you may be wondering, when has this bitch mentioned playing Sly Cooper? And I haven't. Here's where my non-ADHD diagnosed brain went. So, Super Mario Galaxy movie came out. I've been thinking before, I've never played Galaxy. I have that cheap-ass 3-in-1 game that Nintendo made limited time for some reason for Mario. I should play Galaxy for the movie before I see it. And then reviews were coming out for the movie, and it was like, Rosalina is in it for maybe 5 minutes. So I'm like, I probably don't need to play the game to appreciate the movie. Also, I probably don't need to see the movie in theaters. I thought the first Mario animated movie was just fine. This one sounds like more or less the same thing. I'll see it when I see it, so whatever. So what happens then, for me, when there's a thing where it's like, oh, new thing just dropped, I'm vaguely interested in knowing certain specifics, but I don't actually necessarily care that much about, seeing it. Like, who cares if I spoil shit? So on to TV Tropes I went to look at things. And what got me especially, so Rosalina, barely in the movie apparently, Star Fox, which, again, who would have guessed, that Star Fox would be in the Mario movie, and a significant role, and played by Glenn Powell. He's in it for like 30 minutes or something. He's in it for a good amount. He's integral to the story, apparently. So I'm like, okay, which of course sends me onto the rabbit hole of looking up Star Fox on TV tropes. And I think in some way, looking at anthropomorphic animal, the video game, that led me on the tangent of like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about Sly Cooper. And then it just kind of like got in my head. I was like, I've never played these games. I'd kind of like to play them. So that's the life with the streaming, is sometimes it's, you know, well meticulously planned out. Like, I'm going to do this game. It is time for video game. This specific one. We're doing this. We're doing this. And sometimes you're just like, fuck it, we ball. I want to play this PS2 platformer I never played back in the day. So that's it. That's why we're here. Oh shit. Rewind. This is interesting. So I'm used to I see what happened. Right, the start is on the PS5 pad. I'm used to, you know, the dude, stop yelling in my ears.
Loud and very loud. Sorry.
I'm used to, like, the emulated stuff on Switch at this point, but I guess it's also just emulated on the PS5 in the same way.
I'm a thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that in
God, he's gotta get the files. Okay, this is fun that they just... Oh, that's a really fun, like, opening as far as the game goes. Crazy to put my sleep paralysis demon in this. The Thievius Raccoonus.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
You're gonna be a gooner in like 5 minutes.
Crazy blue lights.
That is a crazy thing to say to me, but also probably not inaccurate. You know me, so I'm excited to know what the hell that could mean.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Auras. Okay, this I have to say immediately, starring Sly. What a cool opening to a game. Like, just, you know, starting out like the cutscene leads them to the and immediately from the start menu, just jump right into it. That's cool. Thank you for the inspo for me to eventually get back to Sly Cooper. Have it on my Vita. Hell yeah. Carmelita Montoya Fox as the inspector. Alright, that's fun too, that like introducing. Yo, Hideo Kojima ripped off Sly Cooper when he made Metal Gear Solid 5 and all the opening credits. Also, I just saw, oh shit, a rat. Which is very confusing to me, because this is a game full of anthropomorphic animals, but that looked like just a normal rat. So, hello? Are the rats not? Well, the rats are full of green blood, apparently. Huh. Goofy versus Pluto. Yeah, I guess it's just animal form up in here. All animals are created equal, but some are more equal than others. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I like the little, like, Bentley in the corner where it's like, if you need the tip again.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Oh, my vertigo.
I've read about this.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so hold circle to lean against the wall. Right, there's the tower. Eiffel Tower does not have a priaprism, like an Expedition. Not the Vertigo deep cut. It's unfortunately that's what I think of. Just friend who had vertigo in high school and during a wrestling practice going, "Oh, my vertigo." Oh.
Quick, Sly! Smash the siren! That'll kill the
Okay, obviously I was not supposed to jump immediately. Whoops. Ooh. My man, Sly. The coins! A wooga ass alarm. I'm doing so bad at Raccoon right now.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office.
Speaking of Raccoon, hello! Hello, here comes the shout out. Hello, Addy and Raiders. How's it going? I died when I saw you were playing a raccoon game. You know, it's really funny. I'll give a really quick shortened spiel that I did a minute ago. Hello, Raider. Also, Addy, if you need to run and get stuff like food, water, rest, do it, please. Also, any Raiders, if you got raid and run, please do so. But hello, I'm Lupo. Yes, get the Zaw. I love Fresh that I apparently keep, like, getting into games that you love that I'm just, like, missed me completely. Which, I don't know how this one did, because I actually was, you know, a PlayStation baby boy. But, yeah, so here's the long and short of it. Super Mario Galaxy movie came out. I was like, okay, maybe I'll play Galaxy. And then, the reviews came out, and I'm like, it's not any better than, the first one, and I thought the first one was just fine, so I'm like, okay, no rush. And then I'm like, yo, it's crazy that Star Fox is in that, so I start looking up the TV tropes page, and that, I think, somehow, I forget how, you know, you click on one TV tropes link, it takes you another, you kind of go down the tunnel, but I think I fell down the anthropomorphic animal video game tunnel, and I was like, I never played Sly Cooper, I should try that. So, pretty spur of the moment new playthrough. We're just starting. This is a super Lupo coded game because of her. Oh my god, okay. Something's happening. Kite already said earlier, he was like, you're about to, like, goon in 5 minutes, so... We're gonna see.
Nice job, you're in.
Alright, hold on, what did you...
Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
The red door. I meant that more earnestly, but yeah, okay. So far, I think it's neat. So far, I've taken 2 steps and killed 2 rats, but I think it's neat. The little bit I've done. It's a game for, you know, just like, yeah, good things. PlayStation Classic, I loved the platformers. Oh, look at that fun wanted poster. Just never played art. Red Door. You like, I did like Ty the Tasmanian Devil. Yeah. Tiger. Yeah, tiger, devil, they're kind of the similar, if not the same animal. Alright, where's the one red door? Oh. I swear I am not colorblind.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Aren't I a thief? Shouldn't I, like, be able to lockpick it? Well, whatever. I feel like it's not very sneaky to try and break the door in the first place, but sure. Alright, I'm in. Well, that was really sloppy leaving the windows open, but okay.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox
Oh, I guess that is technically the biggest lock.
I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Ooh, fun. 937. Is that just like a big bottle of bourbon on top of the safe too?
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the
You know what
fire
9-3
escape
is?
and
I
into the parking lot,
do
we'll be
not.
waiting in the getaway van.
Alright, I got the dossier on this guy. The dossier. I promise I know how to pronounce the word dossier. 9 minus 3 is 6, 7. Alright, that's fun that he leaves the calling card. So he's like the classic Phantom Thief type thing. Classic Phantom Thief type character. Hell yeah, my persona. 3 minus 7, 4. 4. Damn, she must be the, like, best inspector, because she's got a huge office. Three minus 7 is 4, huh? Ah!
Foolish raccoon. Caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita.
Hold on, forget my poor math skills. There's no time for that.
Return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing...
Okay.
Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yo! Kite, you were not wrong. This could fix me. If I get shot, this could fix me. Oh. Oh god. Going totally silent kill. Listen, I didn't expect... I did not expect a thick, Hispanic fox lady to start shooting at me.
I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip.
I'm not
I was surprised
against
to see
it.
how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book.
Oh, interesting.
The Thievius
The
Raccoonus.
the man is like exposition dump now.
Which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief.
Oh, okay, so that's
Well,
how
on the
he's
night I
a
was
good
supposed to
guy
inherit the
thief.
book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
Oh, okay. Wow. Lot
Broken
happening,
alone,
man.
I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong
Oh,
buddies
okay,
and
so they
trusted
just
crew.
straight up killed your dad. Okay.
Techno genius and strategist supreme, Ed Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five.
Hello,
avenge my
he's a
father, and
hippo.
steal back the
They're
Thievius
super
Raccoonus.
dangerous, man.
I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Name something more iconic than 2 henchmen that are either big and thick or tiny. No, you gotta have one small, you gotta have a skinny guy and you gotta have a big guy, for sure. Alright, when the following icon appears, your progress is being saved.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
I
Come
can't-
see me if you want to check out any of your old movies.
I can't
I've got them all
get
here
over
right
him
here.
talking like this, though.
Use the left
Hey,
analog
Sly.
stick to move around the
My
hideout
sinus
and check
infection.
things. I've already plotted a route to our first target.
This is fun, little hideout area to chill in.
Oh, you want one?
Oh.
Oh, you want
Thank you, Fresh, for lurking.
one?
I've already played
I want
the
more
roof
than
of our
one, but
first
sure,
party.
whatever, man. Okay, that's always fun when you got to go back and look at cutscenes. All right, they're kicking off the action real quick.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Oh, a frog.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy.
He's
To
British.
his liking.
I can tell with those
Raleigh,
teeth.
who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
These are fun
The
little
last
cutscenes,
reported
too.
sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the
Oh,
middle
yeah,
of a
just straight
perilous
up the
Welsh
whales
triangle.
on the map, huh? Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Oh, that's fun. So like each like level has like fun little title like that, huh? That's cool. Okay, presentation already. I'm sold. That noise was also identical to Sparks from Spyro. I didn't pick up on it necessarily because I was yapping, but I heard it. Okay, never mind. That's the when does Carmelita Fox show up again?
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
God, there's something classic about games too. I miss it of like being like, hey, if you press the circle button, you'll do this action. Like, there's just something so endearing about characters saying the controls on your your controller. Like pipes and ropes. Yeah.
This is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be
Collectibles.
I'll decipher it here in the van. It'll
Gonna hear press the circle button a lot.
The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Gotcha. Okay, look for messages in a bottle. Okay, big whack-a-mole. Gorbye. Coins to collect. So it's kind of a collect-a-thon, I guess, too. Ooh! It's a collect-a-thon in the sense of you need to just hit a bunch of shit. Because maybe you find something that you're not supposed to. I will say the very odd thing I'm finding, it's not a problem so far, but I'm like, oh, the camera does not tilt up. I'm so used to that at this point with video games, like being able to just look, you know, every which direction pretty much, that being locked to just the x-axis is a little discombobulating. Kite, what have you had tonight with these typos?
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless
I think
step
you have
and you'll be
COVID.
subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you,
Twitch just
I
doesn't
launched
autocorrect
these
on mobile for me.
repeaters
Fair.
throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Alright, checkpoints. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Oh, please. This walrus is throwing stars at... Oh, they're throwing stars. Oh. Clever. Fun. Man, what a good logo his head is. There's something quite simplistic about that.
According to my
Of all apps, a chat app doesn't have autocorrect. Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
You know, that blimp looks
It
more like
just
a machine
works.
than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Hell yeah. Let's beat up a frog. After I destroy this bee. Alright, yeah, so I'm just very impressed with how quickly this gets you into the action. Oh! They got a lot of enemy variety early on too. There was the whack-a-mole, there's the dude with the throwing stars, that guy was breathing fire. Whoop! Whoop! Slippery, slippery. I love the noise, like this splash noise is so, like, just I can hear the age in the sound effect. Affectionate. This actually looks like really good overall. Again, you know, it's one of those cases where good style will hold up over the years versus hyper-realism.
Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Woohoo! Alright, yeah, so fun mix of platforming, stealth, characters, will combat. Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh. Oh, that was a one-hit knockout. Oh, I have lives. Get good. Get good, Lupo. You know what? I guess that makes sense. You know, he's a sneaky thief. He's not trying to, be a fighter, per se. Good to know. Nice that the coins didn't go away. Ooh, nice. Kind of magnetized towards the hook, because that was a fair distance from there. The music's good so far, too. Yeah, you're right. Oh. I should not. Zoom in on him while he's trying to kill me. Alright, you know, this is a very Lupo-coded game. I can tell you already, I probably would have loved this as a kid. This is so up my alley. Like, and including for what I liked back then, too. I would have thought this was neat. I can at most see me having trouble as a child with it being stealthier. Because, again, I wasn't good at video games as a lad. Certainly not traditionally, so... I can see that having been a thing. Like, Jak and Daxter was hard for me. Was... Oh, okay. Thank you for that, African jungle. Hello. Welcome back, Addy. I hope you're enjoying the Zaw. jump on my gut. Hold on, Bentley. I'm doing my best, man. Okay, cool. So you make it through the spotlights, you get to go and not worry about the stuff they were covering before. I almost jumped off the side of the map. Good lord. Yeah, I'm really impressed. You know, I think it's one of those things. I think there's lots of good games still. You know, like, you make the most out of your hobby of video games, right? You play a variety of things. You're gonna enjoy games still. That said, there is so much tutorialization, I feel like, in almost all modern games, that being thrown so quickly into this and just really, really fast, it's like, yeah, okay, here's your moves, here's how you do stuff, go, 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 no problem. Just, I definitely miss that. There's something to be said for that, I think. That's missing a lot from modern gaming. Like, there's definitely something to be said for just trusting the player. Trusting the player's intelligence. Woo. Big ass key, go. Not a single yellow ledge in sight. True. Where's the yellow paint? I mean, technically the hook stuff is fairly noticeable. It's like, yeah,
That
man.
might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Thank you, Bentley. That was good to mention that. See, that was really quick and to the point.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube.
Uh-huh.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your fault.
Chad Cooper, he is really cool. Like, I have to say, instantaneously, he's like, just like, yeah, he's a cool thief. He was flirting with a hot Inspector Fox lady. I'm like, yeah, Bentley probably got shoved in a ton of lockers at the orphanage. Oh, oh, oh. They designed Bentley after me.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Oh, okay. So that means I won't get insta-killed. Next time I get my ass flattened. Cool.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded.
British voice in the background, evil. Squiggle!
With the possible exception being the gross negligent display below decks. And I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, Fiddly Bones is a fine achievement.
Alright. This is fun too. I'm seeing like, alright, like very big over the top characters. Gutter Snipe is such a dope word. It really is. You know what gives me the vibe of, with this Fiendish 5 at least setup, is the monkeys in Ape Escape 2. It's like, you know what kids love? Colorful mini bosses that like are built up as a threat that you got to deal with. Kind of sad they had to process this audio so heavily as the raw recording would hit so hard. Yeah, it's audio stuff is like definitely the craziest to deal with. And God, 2002. This game is from 24 years ago. Alright, this is fun. It's like mini open world in the sense of like, hey, here's your objective. You gotta go to some other little areas first, Sly. Can't I just stick the same key in 3 slots? Or does they all have to be at once, Bentley? Can't I just cheat a little? Okay, I'll find the gutter snipe. Okay, so that area and this area. Into the machine. God, like, yeah, this map is so cool and such.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Thanks. Do they open back up, I wonder? Ooh, and the clues are in different areas. There's little hubs to the levels. Neat. Yeah, there's a lot going on here already.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
We're in the engine room. Listen, Bentley's just kind of got a cold. Is certainly what it sounds like. Alright, so you gotta be smart with your timing of dodging. Is just like Dark Souls. Is Dark Souls just a Sly Cooper-like? Oh, my lucky charm!
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yeah, I'm aura farming with my cool thief moves. Oh, the camera. Little tricky there. Not terrible, though. It's definitely interesting. I feel like as a child, your tolerance for poor camera controls was a lot higher. Because that's all we knew, right? Like, going back, it's like, what do you mean I had to use R2 and L2 to control the camera? That's insane. What do you mean the analog stick wasn't just used for everything as far as that goes? Well, if that's all you know, I guess you can do it. All the guys in here with the engine rubes. True. That's good. Please stop trying to ignite me, sir. Ah! Ah! Okay. Gotta do a hippity hop. Woo! Yeah, that is some difficult-ish platforming that I am not used to yet. Oh, I'm absolutely not getting all the clues for all these goodies. Not on a first run-through, at least. Oh. Whew. You know, we've discussed on the Lupo channel before how childhood cartoons and media led one to think lava and quicksand and such would be a more prominent challenge in my life. I will say big, like, spinning wheels or, like, those stomping machine things are also something that I feel like cartoons made me think would be more prominent of a difficulty for me to deal with at some point in time. Ooh, that's nice. They give you the checkpoint. Good spot. Wait. That is electrified. Boogie woogie woogie. Ah! I see what the problem. Okay. Woo. Oh well. Okay, so that's why there's a checkpoint up here. Okay. Don't electrocute the raccoon. Got it. Also, what a fun idea for, like, yeah, sure, all the animals anthropomorphic, but making the thief main character a raccoon, since they've got the little, like, natural kind of, like, thief eyes, like, thief mask with their coating around their eyes. That's a cute idea. This one is tighter. Okay. Not struggling too hard with the game designed for children. Oh, there's lasers and shit too? Okay, how do I turn off the alarm? What's the alarm even do? Is it gonna, like, just make infinite enemies come after me, or what? Stop. You'll find out at some point. Oh, I'm sure I will. Bentley, turn the flash off on these checkpoints. It's a lot. My poor raccoon eyes. What is this? Ew, gunk machine. This is just a bunch of oil, but still. Oh shit! The rats. Why do the rats have to explode in green globs? New York City, baby. Ooh. Love non-specified gunk machines from platformer games. It is a classic. You don't see enough non-specified gunk machines these days. I promise, as mayor. Why you gotta hit the rats with your cane? You gotta. Oh. Oh. Is that no? What am I doing? Aha! Look at that! Oh, oh! Look at that! He says, almost falling off. Falling off? Cool! Well, let's into hell, I get. Oh, I see. One. God, this is a really cool game so far. There's a lot of like cool little set pieces already. Nice. I would have liked this as a kid. Cool set pieces. There's giant keys. Into the machine. All right. Neat. Okay, so again, the coins gets you the little lucky piece to not get hit or not take damage. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Alright, so there's like these little sub-levels in each little hub. Cool. Absolutely robbed when the Sly Cooper movie got canned. That feels like it would have been a good one. I could see that being a pretty easy slam dunk. Like, the art styles, like, yeah, that would have been a fun movie. What the hell? Just this cool master. Everyone loves a cool master thief.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure.
Extra sneaky. Put out the Ratchet and Clank movie news as a gauge for whether or not to greenlight Sly Cooper, and guess how that went. I forgot there was a Ratchet and Clank movie. Which I feel like is telling, right? I feel like that says it all. I forgot that there even had been a Ratchet and Clank movie. Yeah. Yeah, Oh, look at that! The Mona Lisa, but like, I can't tell what the hell animal she's supposed to be. Frog? Well, he's a frog. Is she like a tadpole or lizard? Lizard. I don't know. Frog. MILF. Oh my god. This is always fun, like, when when games do, like, oh, here's some recognizable art. Here's the birth of Venus. Now, this is a game for me. Uh-oh. Boner alert. JK, I am here for Carmelita Fox. And nothing else. Say less than when she started shooting at me. Oh. What was I just jumping on? Lasers. So far, so good as far as avoiding lasers, right? I'm about to get jinxed with the next batch of them. For saying that. Oh, there we go. Them rock sound effects are charmingly crunchy. There was a very good, like, crunchy chunk to good old, like, smashing sound effects back in the day. Oh! Oh. Got past one laser, but not this one. Middle of shit. Immediately setting this off was not the plan. Dude, Bentley, I'm going to shove you in all the lockers when I get back to the hideout. Aha! Oh, cool. I mean, look, he's in the thinker pose. Be a good sound redeem, dude. Oh. Speaking of sound alerts, that sounded... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is emulated. So weird. So weird. Oh shit, you can create quick saves too. I'm blocking it. I'm not going to. Speaking of sound redeems though, yeah, that would be good for like you're kind of ahead of yourself, but that Looney Tunes Tom screaming ass sound slide just made getting lit up. That. Oh. Exactly. Exactly. That was a little close. Oh, no, that one can just whatever. Crunch. Sure is a lot of fine art. I'm saying poor bye to. But we're about to get a lucky charm again. Soon. Okay, we did it. Okay. Hey. What happened? I was behind the thingy, whatever. Checkpoint. We did it. Good enough. Ooh. Big breakables. Yeah, so far this is just a neat game. I'm very much liking this. This really was Lupo coded. Make things dangerous. Gotcha. It's like, better not mess up. Or else you're getting got. Well, I can break all these ugly frog statues now. Oh. Okay, yeah, nothing up there. Alright, moving on. Oh. Ow. You're a new guy. Flying body press was not ready for that one. No trespassing. That sign won't stop me. Not even two of them. Okay, let's... There's the alarm. Okay. stressing me out, but we did it. Now I'll go get that extra life. Or will I? Yes, I will. It's right over here. Ah! I don't know why platformers tend to stress me out sometimes more than, like, a horror game like Resident Evil. Like, I feel so much more anxiety trying to jump on lily pads as a big old raccoon man than I do necessarily facing zombies as Leon Kennedy. What's up with that? Well, and one, you're a himbo named Leon Kennedy. I feel that helps, you know what? Very true. Leon does just have the buff that is just like, I'm Leon Kennedy. I'm not in any real danger at this moment. Alright. And there we go. There's our third key. Hello, my name is Leon Kennedy. I'm a trained professional. I mean, he would just... That man would just be making a bajillion puns. Do not attempt any of the stunts you'll see me perform in this show. Very true. That man could just, like, make a snappy one-liner and do a backflip and get through any sort of situation. I love those memes from when RE9 was fresh out, and it was like, I think the first one was like, could Leon survive in The Last of Us? Or something. It was like, who'd win in a fight? And it was like Joel Last of Us versus Leon. And it's like Leon would suplex him and be like, guess that was the last of him. Alright, that's how we readjust. Nice. These guards are on some old, like, nightman duty. What's all this, then? Oh, neat. So it could specifically, like, duck there, too, to be super out of the way. Cunning disguise. Yeah, it's just fun, like, having levels in the levels. So each of the Fiendish 5 are gonna kind of get their own little hub world for me to hit up and then do these mini tasks, and that's cool. I really am liking this so far. What a good decision to play this.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
Red Darts is gonna show up.
It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Man, this is one of those days. My man's doing the tippy toe. Have you thought about what your partner belly wants? Have you thought about what your partner wants? That's a fun little mechanic. That was cute. I gotta love to, like... Nice. That, Sly seems a bit of a masochist. Bentley's just like, wow, those rats were getting shot. And he's like, yeah, that looks cool as hell. I'm gonna sneak past that shit. Uh-oh, my barrel. Take me back up. Thank you, Dark Souls elevator. Actually, I'm curious. Nope, nothing underneath. I was wondering actually if it would be like a Dark Souls elevator, like a surprise underneath.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Uh-huh. So it's the cardboard box of the Sly Cooper universe, if you will. He's just Bobo the Fool, not gonna suspect this at all. Nope. Can't. Oh. I got a little too big for the britches for a second, but still. Ooh, that's fun when you have multiple of them built up. It's golden. Call me Huntrix. The way I'm gonna be golden. That was not good. Feel free to boo me. Silently. I don't want to actually hear it, but feel free. Got a little tippy-toe walk.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yep, there it is. That's what it's there for. Interesting, too. As long as you knock those dudes out quick enough, doesn't matter what alarm they're trying to raise. Alright. Oh, I need my barrel. The one downside to this golden horseshoe is now it looks like Sly has like a piss trail coming off of him. POV, you're Donkey Kong. Toasty. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Alright, this is a fun game. There's a lot of neat mechanics at work here. I wonder how many hits that barrel can take before it starts becoming a problem for it. All the darts. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! No. How about no?
You still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Just don't jump in the gun. Bentley, come on. Be better at hacking. Fun too that like all the enemies in this area, in this aquatic area, are water animals. There's walruses and squids. So 2 water animals. I mean, the main guy's a frog that I'm gonna have to deal with. My barrel. So close to getting the clues too. I don't think I'll get it though, because there's the key for this area. So whatever. We're definitely doing good on like building up our lives and health and stuff. Nice. Alright. 3 keys acquired. Yee! No, I could not reset. Oh, okay, look at that. That's like another little circle area to go in, huh? Yeah, okay. I am lush with lives. This is, you know what? This feels a lot more forgiving than Banjo-Kazooie ever did. Totally different style game, but still. Well, not totally different, just mostly different.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Nerd. Oh. A hamster wheel in it. Gotcha. Cool, yeah, I just gotta be on the lookout for stuff like that, huh? The fire down below. Cool. Okay, so you know what's really neat too about this? I needed 3 keys. And I've got them, but there's multiple areas. So the game, it's fun too when it's like, yeah, here's a couple options for what you can do. Oh! I like that. Giving the player options. Oh! Almost got me. Oh, oh. Yeah, this area definitely feels dangerous. And we're back to gold. Immediately. Oh, shit. That was a good crunchy sound effect, but also a lot of coins. Nice. Not losing coins on death, also very nice. Banjo-Kazooie. Take notes. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Hold on, Sly. Aha. There we go. Neat. Fun. Yeah, I might have had a lot of trouble with this as a kid, as much as I think I probably would have liked it too. So, I don't know, this kind of is like the perfect time for me to be playing this. A slightly okay at video games adult. Truly, that's the age that was intended. Very dangerous area down here. We got to be careful. Okay, what does poor Murray do though? Because Bentley's the one who's been calling me all the time. Does he just have to like sit in the van and wait for Sly to be done with the adventures? Does he just not get to do anything else? God, the noise is so satisfying for breaking those rocks. That... Love a good crunchy noise. Oh. Gotta be careful, because I gotta do it while there's the spotlight going here too. Murray's snack time right now. Oh, you know what? Fair. He's taking his break. Good for him. Aha! There we go. Alright, another key. Look at that! That's cool that you can get spare ones. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You could do the minimum, or you could get as many as you need. Or want. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. 9 lives. Meow. And Bentley acted like this was difficult. Easy.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way. You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing,
You know what?
steal all
That's a
7
good
of
sound
Raleigh's
redeem, I
treasure
think.
keys.
I feel like
What are we waiting for?
my viewers could get a lot of use out of that. You're really scaring me, man.
Not yet. But I'll swipe whatever it takes to get
After
shot
whatever
out of the
unhinged
and
shit
steal back
I
my
say,
family's Thievius
that would be a
Raccoonus.
good one. You're really scaring me, man. Alright, time to get shot out of a cannon, though. Oh. All but one. So never mind, it's actually a good thing I did. Okay, so yeah, there are still, I guess, technically extra levels. But still, we had barrels, we have a cannon. Yeah! Exactly, just gotta launch out of it all now. Oh. 10! Heavily fortified fortress in the waters. This game's Wind Waker. Oh my god. Cookie, you are so correct. It is Wind Waker. Barrels, fortress, water, cannons. Hell yeah. Okay, I do gotta get all the keys. Well, call me Kingdom Hearts fan guy, because I will get the keys. Still like this fun visual of this man throwing stars at me. That's cute. Dare I be greedy? Yes, I am a master thief after all. 11. Okay, yeah, we did. This is. I feel much more confident in my time with this game than I do with than I did with Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo was so hard.
You found it, Sly.
Oh.
This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure.
Crap.
Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun.
Ooh.
That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Do not let a crab have one ever. Okay. Always fun when there's a little gameplay mix changes, right? Like let the child have something different to do. No. My treasure. My treasure, you very blocky crabs. Oh, that was really close.
Better luck next time?
Oh, come on. Okay, so it's a little trickier than I thought, but not terrible. Okay, as long as you know, like, prioritize the ones that are closest to the crabs, right? Or get the crabs that are closest to the treasures. Okay, this is a lot of crabs. Oh god. I still have to do 8? Okay, holy shit, this is I'm sorry for smack talking this crab treasure minigame. This is more than I thought it was going to be. It's a bit more intense than I was expecting. Oh, whoops. Okay. I have faith, though. We got over 30. I don't know why I can't let the crabs have at least one. We can share. God, we're only halfway through. Oh my God. Okay, I'm trying one more time for this one. Well, and by one more time, I mean as many times as it takes. These crabs are relentless. It's just like another crab's treasure. I'm struggling with the crabs again. Come on. Okay, I think in a lot of ways it's almost easier to shoot the crabs than the barrels. I'm actually kind of safe from the crabs too, aren't I? Oh, thank goodness. Fourth time's the charm, right? Noted, Lupo has issues with crabs. Yep. Agreed. 12 lives. We got. Oh, I got plenty of lives. Alright. Ah! Need one more for the big one.
Hey, Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map.
There's a map? Oh, I missed the days of select. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. You can see everything you did. Hideout. It shows like all the stuff you got. There's the clues and there's like time trial things, I guess. Cool. Neat. Neato Spedito.
From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Ah, neat. Lucky 13. Thank you, Bentley, for that actually super helpful tip just then. Ow. My horseshoe! Alright, the gunboat graveyard. Last key.
Ahoy, Doc!
Ah, shoot, he got me. Fortnite, #1 victory royale. Yeah, we're about to get down. Fortnite, get down! Just wiped out Tomato Town. Now for the southbound. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that child doing a Fortnite song to the theme of American Boy. What a genius lyricist he was. There we go. Oh, oh. Easy. Easy peasy. Clue and squeezy. What's up with the eyeball, though? Was that like a jellyfish or some other sort of creature? No more throwing stars, no thank you. What is that? Oh, and why is it purple? So I can hit it. Yeah, this is a good mix of like stealth and platforming and a little bit of combat. It's like the perfect amount of everything so far. Good game. I'm definitely happy with it so far. Analog 7 points. Oh? Only one more clue? Oh! Cool, our first vault then.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code!
Nice!
Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Hell yeah.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Okay, actually got the code. Cool.
Cake. Input 719.
7 1 9. Nice. Our first vault. What do we get? What's the prize?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
Ooh.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Wait. Oh, okay, so... Oh, it's not just like, hey, here's a fun incentive, collect stuff. You unlock new moves by getting the vault stuff? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really good incentive to find all the things. Neat. Gotta love when your exploration and such is well founded as far as like, hey, here's some good techniques. Here's why you should do this. Maybe you find something. View the map. For instance, if I go back to a stealthy approach. Also, wow, so cool that you can just teleport, fast travel from one to one. Oh, and it keeps the progress of the bottles you found in the areas. That's so good. It's to your advantage. Well, then, yeah, it's a good reason to do a collectathon. I love me a actually incentivized reason to collect everything. Nice. Gotta love it. Aha! Yeah, like this little dive attack is perfect for certain things. Like diving and attacking. So this is actually, you know, for a early 2000s platformer, there's a lot of good stuff going on here as far as like quality of life things. Like the fact that it has fast travel between the hubs, it stores the progress you've made as far as your collections. Take notes, Banjo-Kazooie. Ow. Woo! I still liked Banjo-Kazooie. I had fun playing that with Kite, but this is proving much more Lupo's speed so far in multiple ways. Salty ass bitch. Am I not allowed to be a hater ever in my life? Slightly? Am I allowed to hate on the last boss fight against Grunty at least? Am I allowed to have hate in my heart for that? I feel like that one's allowed. I feel like that one's warranted. Banjo-Tooie fixes the note issue. You know what? Let's see what happens if it's more dangerous. I've been around the block once. What's the haps? Oh, that's the haps, right. Right. Oh no, all my lives! Now I only have 12 lives left. Now I'm gonna starve. Oh! Okay, that one was completely accidental. Oh god. Okay. easier to get the lives back at least, though. So that's good.
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Okay, what are the clues, Bentley? That's the only thing that would be nice, is if I could look back at least and get a view of where's the clues. It can't be that hard to miss. It's a fairly small level, all things considered. They're pretty pocket-sized. This is cool too that I got the... Ooh, these binoculars zoom real good too. Guess it's back a little bit. God, what a fascinating little game this is so far, though. I definitely... It may have been too hard for little Babby Lupo back in the day. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I finished Kingdom Hearts same year. I feel like that's harder in its own ways in certain aspects, so maybe I don't give myself enough credit. Or past me enough credit, anyways.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using...
Oh, okay, I can interrupt by hitting the binocular button. Good to know. Oh, man, those crunchy water effects. I love them. Binoculars are inverted. Oh. Seriously, there's only so many spots. Only so many places these bottles could be. There's 4. Trying to remember where they are. Thank you, Fresh. I appreciate that. One on that tree over there past the gate. Oh, okay. Hold on. And I was like, oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, 2. Just had to look a little to any other direct. Okay. Wow, where are they? Maybe if I looked a little off to the side the first time. Okay. Cool. Ka-ching. Okay, so case in point, they're not super duper hidden either. You just gotta pause and take a look for a second. So that's nice. That's nice to know too. I do have all 20 now. It's time for a new clue. And by new clue, I mean Bentley, here's the clues.
Remember, you can grab onto a hook by jumping near it and pressing the circle button.
All this is proving is that you should not write your password down on post-it notes or other things that perhaps someone can find. You know, it's... Oh. I was like, is he on it? Is he on it? My coins! Don't put your post-it note with your password down where anyone can just find it. Even if you split it into 20 different post-it notes.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Alright, what's the code, buddy?
Clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 7 and 9 too.
7, 9, 2. Nice. Love the big triumphant sound music too from when you find the stuff.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the
Oh hell yeah, do I have a dodge
Hold
roll?
down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Oh, interesting. So like triangle is gonna be for like everything. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, I expected a dodge. I guess it's a dodge roll. It is, like, but also you can just hold it and go over the edge. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I did not expect him to just be able to roll infinitely, though. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, and you get to switch between the moves. Neat. Cool. Okay, yeah, it is definitely well incentivized to get as many things as you can then. It is not just for completion's sake. Cool. Alright, let's go get some more moves then. Because I tell you what, as a kid, I probably would have been like, I got enough of this stuff. We're good. Yes, these are the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus, so you know there's family legacy and all that. Also that, too. Yeah, they took all them pages. I like the implication, I guess. It's not really an implication, is it, if it's just explicit, but that, Sly's family, it's just like, yeah, we've been thieves forever. That's just what the family business is. Ow. You get one career choice as a Cooper. And it is steal from other criminals. The end. Whew. There we go. Horse Michu. Yeah, this is fun. And it's really nice, too, that it's easy to go back and get the collectibles, you know? Like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, you gotta collect some stuff, and there's some hidden ones. The fact that there is just, it's not super difficult, nice. Aha! I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. Ah! One. Shit. You say it's not difficult, right? At the part where there's missable clues. Yeah, you know, it's the streamer's curse, right? It's Apollo's gift of prophecy. I say, hey, this isn't too bad, for the game to immediately humble me. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Okay, we keep going. We see if there's any further past this part, or if that's just, unfortunately, I'll have to start this portion over of the level. Because these moves so far, they are really important and useful. There we go. There's another one. Ah, there's more missable ones. Okay, okay. I see. So I can bounce off of these. That's how I get the... Oh. Oh! Bouncing on it crazy style there. Boing. Okay, so now I know how to get all those in the one go, though, is, you bounce. You bounce off of the thing the first time you touch it. Good to know. Whew. Okay. You could just do this infinite. Okay, I do need to get past the lasers at some point. There we go. Good lord, there's a lot in this area though. There's a lot of these in this area. The balls. Again, though, very neat still that it saves the progress. I definitely appreciate that. Ah! I appreciate that. Just looked up Sucker Punch. Oh my goodness, they're frying me. Yeah, they made Infamous, but yeah, they also did Ghost of Yotai, I think, which is, I also need to play at some point. What if I went back to prowling the grounds? And that is why there's this freebie one here all the time. Because I'm going to need it. Oh, and that's how I get this one. 2 freebies. Alright, yeah, back into the machine we go, because... And now I know, at least for future purposes, get the coins, and by the coins I mean get all the clues. Do not skimp on the clues. So we don't have to redo every level. Not a huge game catalog, but there's some heavy hitters in there. Yeah, let me see, Sucker Punch. Yeah, of the 3 like big Sony Western studios, I think of, at least for PlayStation, Naughty Dog, Sucker Punch, and Insomniac. Sucker Punch are the ones I'm least familiar with, because like I think I've played a little bit of Infamous like at a friend's way back in the day, and I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima or Yotai yet, and these are my first times doing Sly. because I loved Spyro as a kid. I loved Jak and Daxter. I liked Uncharted a lot. So, yeah. Sucker Punch, not a huge, I guess, range per se, but shit. That's crazy. Now back to the Prowling Grounds, because it's quicker to just start over for that last bottle, damn it. Oh well, free health. Free life. Alright, this is definitely a very good, like, first area for letting the player learn stuff early on. Ah! Like, don't fall in the thorns, you moron. They didn't make Sly 4. Oh, okay. So, they did the first 3, but not the 4th one. Gotcha. Didn't play it, but I've always wanted to. Well, maybe I will have inspired you to return to the Slyness at some point post the huge Mega Man backlog you're going through, because every Mega Man game is a lot. Never had a way to play it. Oh, is it trapped on like the PS3 or something? Unfortunate. Aha. It's, you know, so many games got remastered and made available for later, which is nice. But there's just the odd one here or there, right, that's like trapped on a certain system. And PS3, yeah, just trapped a couple games. Alright, it's a mega lot. Might be one of those bogus PlayStation subscription services, but no. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, the PS Plus thing. Because I also do not do that. Like, getting this now on the PS5, it was like, would you like to upgrade to this? It's $60. I was like, I'm going to just spend $10 now to have this game. Thank you. Goodbye. Sly for PS3 physical is Thieves in Time. PS3 disc only on eBay. Oh, well, disc only on eBay, $15.99, but still, if you don't have a PS3, it's not convenient. And PS3 was not necessarily Sony's best system. So, yeah. Not bad. I don't have a PS3, but might be able to borrow one. Yeah, it's PS3 is definitely one of those like awkward ones, I guess, where it's like just some stuff is stuck on there. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 finally getting freed with that Volume 2 collection that Konami's releasing soon. So that's good, at least, if you missed the MGS4. I always liked that one. Oh, thankfully, at this point, am like, I'm never getting rid of my systems if I can help it. It's like, you gotta hold on to them. As a kid, it's like, I didn't know any better. It was like, oh yeah, like, I have a PS2, I don't need my PS1 anymore. And so on and so forth. Okay, so I actually need to get all the bottles. Foolish. But yeah, at this point, don't sell your games. Don't sell your consoles. Just keep the stuff. God, like, I can't believe the Wii is 20 years old this year. That's crazy. It's blowing my mind too that it's like, oh yeah, Wii, PS3, like, yeah, those are like retro consoles, I guess, at this point. It's like, no, please don't. Please don't do this to me. The inevitable march of time. The inevitable... Whoops, okay, my bad, Sly, but I like that death animation. Very funny. Feels so cool when I can stream PS2 games on my actual PS2. Yeah! I really like being able to physically actually, like, own as many things as I can. I like supporting games when I can. But if it's not possible to legally acquire, like, a game, that's on you, Nintendo or whoever. Sell the stuff if you want people to be able to play it. Alright, let's get back to some checkpoints. Still got the copy of this game I got for Christmas one year. Hell yeah. I think I still have... Well, I know for sure. I still have my original copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I think I still have my, like, original copy of Jak and Daxter that I got for Christmas one year also. Game manual style like the Thievius Raccoonus with little handwritten notes and everything. It's so cool. Oh, I miss game manuals in that sense. They were so cool, like, having life in them like that. Like, oh man. We are losing such fun, just like physical style things. I love physical media for stuff like that. Alright, finally, back on track. Good thing I had a new checkpoint. Good lord. Whew. Yeah, the timing. As always, my timing, impeccable. My gamer skills, not so much. Alright. Here we go, again. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. In this case, one must imagine Sliceophus happy. I do like the saying one must imagine Sisyphus happy, because yes, obviously it's about the idea of like finding joy in his unending monotonous punishment, but also must we find him happy? Sisyphus had to push that boulder up that hill because he was turbo evil, even by the Greek standards. He tried to do the old, hey, I'm gonna trick the gods into eating my kids. And then he, like, got out of that by tricking Death, and holding him captive for a hot minute. Like, he was given the big punishment because he was doing the big crimes. But yeah, sure, let's imagine him happy. That looked like hitting it would have done something, but I guess not. Alright, how many are we at? 5 are left in this level portion. Can you do me a favor? You equip the dive, double jump, and hit triangle mid-air. Alright, hold on. Alright, got dive. Dive is on. We'll get in with a safe area to test that. Alright, so equip the dive, double jump. No, I cannot do anything from the air. That must be another skill I learned. Which I was figuring probably. Nah! No, I was surprised. So no, when I booted up the game, because my experience again with like PS2 platformer is Jak and Daxter. Oh, I'm not allowed to bypass to the side. Oh, you're gonna send me all the way back here. Because that is my other experience with the PS2 platformer, I was like, oh, surely Sly has some like dive attacks and such. But no, but not yet is the key. Yeah, that's over a pit. So I'm learning. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how you can, like, cheat it. Cheat that a little bit. Alright, is that such an... Okay, I see where it's the pit. There we go. I'll worry about getting him in a second. The important thing was hitting the checkpoint. Oh, look at that. The balls. Alright, so 5 left. Three left. And here the random goop room. One. Alright, 2 more.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Aha! I see it. There's the box. The box. The box. That's totally gotta be it. There we go. Ooh! And an extra life for free? Nice. It pays to be thorough. Look at you, safecracker. Hey, when I told everyone I was a safecracker, I meant I'm a chill white guy. I don't know why they invited me on this heist.
Try 227.
2, 2, no. No. 2, 2. I need to just do the D-pad. Instead of the stick for them. That's easier.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation.
Oh!
I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
That's helpful too. Alright. That's very helpful. For finding all this stuff. Ooh, yeah, look at that. And the directional pads areas. Nice. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking now. Breakable objects in orange, clues in green. Perfect. Perfect. Not perfect, that part, but whatever. I got plenty of life. It's fine. this is such a cool little set piece moment, this part. And out we go. Cool. Thanks, Bentley, for all the assistance. Yeah, been able to look at the clues will definitely help. Oh yeah, look at that orange. Orange, you glad it's breakable? And one more point, and that's another little extra health. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just do this one. Let's do... What time is it? It's almost 1 a.m. I'm a little eepy, so let's do one more retrieval of the clues, and then calls it there. Man, that glass breaking noise, so satisfying. Very, very satisfying breaking stuff. Oh, almost got me. That's almost a little too fast. Didn't think it through. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. And look at that. Yep. Green for the clues. I cannot believe I missed that. Ooh, I was missing only a couple in this one. Just 3 to go. Seriously, how did I miss them? Look how close they are, technically. Oh, come on. Yahoo! Wait. Oh, they're on the other side. Other side where? Other side. Oh, that was close. That was close with the rolling. Close with the rolling. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. And by 1, 2, 3, I mean 1, 2. Yeah, I sees them. I have 27. Turn around. Oh! There we go. That makes sense. I was like, I see the 2. But something feels like it's missing. Okay, how do I get that? That is the question. missing is all. Oh, I mean, the skull's not breakable. Hold that camera. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, Bentley, I know I cannot open that yet. Oh, okay. That you gotta be careful with the pits, though. Is if Sly does, you cannot really readjust your landing. If you're over a pit, you're kind of donezo. So watch out. Is the lesson. Okay. How do I get up there? Surely it can't be... Surely I'm overthinking things. Something that never happened. Oh, holding circle did the trick, so just do it on the other side. Okay. Yay! Clapping raccoon! You had it right. You gotta go on the... Okay, it is the other side. Yeah, that didn't look right, at least that time. Aha! Perfect. Not perfect. But we're on the right track. Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta get those two more over there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Whew. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay, so this is the equivalent of like low health in Kingdom Hearts or Zelda. The blaring sirens in your child's ears. Upsetting your parents as they're like, turn that game down. My horseshoe! Whatever. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now I have to go all the way back. Oh, my bad, my bad, Sly. I'm getting used to your controls. You control pretty well, though. Got pretty good non-slippery platforming controls. These lily pads are just slightly trickier, I think. Pressed by the physics, at least. get that freebie health. And by freebie health, I mean freebie life. Good, close enough. Same diff. Alright, Bentley. Let's do the code. What's the code, my man?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Why is that so difficult? Why is that apparently so much higher tech, Bentley, compared to other codes? They knew what they were doing. 436. Okay. Alright, Thievius Raccoonus.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit
Ooh!
the triangle button while in the air.
I'm sorry, are you the code cracker Sly? He's got a good point. You know what? Fair point. Slow. Oh! I feel like I would have thought this was the coolest thing as a kid. Watch out! Yeah! It is cool now, you're so right. I just would have especially pogged as a child. The kind of kid who was like, yo, this move looks really cool in Smash Brothers Melee, we need to pause. You know, pause and appreciate the cool moves. Okay, yeah. Cool. God, I love this roll. It's so goofy still. Yeah, Sly's got a lot of stuff going on for him. Alright, so yeah, this is a neat game. Sly for Smash, he'd be good. He'd be a unique character. You know, I got my dream pick in Smash with Sora, so I support any other character other people might want. Except for Gino. Okay, I don't care, I just haven't played that Super Mario RPG. And let me guess. The hideout is where I'm allowed to save the game. Yeah?
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Oh, okay. That's really helpful, Bentley. Thank you for that. Tide of Terror. Yeah, okay, so we got like all 7 of the keys. 4 out of 6 vaults. 0 out of 6. I'm guessing time trials. Hey, Murray, can I have a snack?
Oh, you want one?
Cool, so there's secret stuff. Load it and save. Save. Create a new save. Why not? God, that's crazy, that emulation. I will also, though, try to create a in-game save game. The hideout. Yes. Okay, so if I like go back to prowling the grounds. Save and quit. Really quit? Yes. Yes, sirree. Yes, Sly-ree. Bob. Okay, Sly Cooper. I'm really glad I played this one on a whim. It's really cool. This is so up my alley in so many So many good ways, too. Really liking it so far. Oh, man. Wow, what a fun game so far. Okay, this one's good. This one's good. Alright, we've got our 3-game rotation going on. E33, Sly, Zelda. So we'll keep it up with that. Yeah, I'll probably do more Expedition tomorrow night. But, yeah, what a good game so far. I was just curious if you start, because it takes you... Okay, so the main menu is always that, like, tutorial part. But it'll take you back here. Gotcha. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out on this Friday evening. Thanks for showing up, going late. Thank you, Addie, again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Yeah, again, more Expedition 33 tomorrow night. That's that's all I can think of as far as big things to say. Let's see here. Who's on? Let's see. Good number of people on. Let's just see before I do the raid. Yeah, you know what? Let's go give Captain Coco Charms a visit. Let's go give him a hello. Where's my damn raids? Oh, someday the Lupo will know what he's doing. That day is not today. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Actually, let's go visit Scarletified. She's doing theater rhythm. It's her birthday, so let's give a hello, wish her a happy birthday, all that jazz. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that of all the places you could be, you choose to spend some of your precious time with me. So thank you so much for that. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a good weekend overall. And I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.